My love for racing came 5 years old. I knew right then and there that's what I dreamt of. I dreamt of racing with the World of Outlaws. I dreamt of being an outlaw.
Bottom of the racetrack trying to close in. David Gravel is like on a string up on the top. Here comes your race for the lead down the back straightaway. Donny Schatz to the inside. You've got a new leader. Donny Schatz takes the lead from David Gravel with 4 to go. This time by
Donny Schatz as he works his way out of turn 2 and down the back straightaway for the final time.
Donny Schatz looking for Nationals win number 11 through 3 and 4. Off of turn 4, Donny Schatz returns to victory lane at the Knoxville Nationals. Number 4 through turns 3 and 4, the STP Armor All Tony Stewart Racing car number 15 wins.
Donny Schatz is one of the greatest sprint car drivers to ever get behind the wheel and is in contention to take over the crown of the King of the Outlaws. And I'm going to tell you how he became who he is today. Donny Schatz was born on August 10th, 1977, and he was the son of Donny Schatz, a sprint car driver from the 1970s, and Diane Corgle. He started racing at 11 years old, racing go-karts like most young drivers do. Then he would move to 358 sprint cars at 15. And if you don't know what those are, I'll pop a picture up right now. And by the age of 18, his dreams of becoming an outlaw would come true. His first season with the Outlaws would start in 1995. He would run 7 races and only get 1 top 10, which he would also pick up a heat race win. In 1996, he would have 24 starts, 2 top 10s, and 1 heat race win, finishing in 19th on the points leaderboard. 1997, Donny Schatz would finally race full-time on the World of Outlaws with 82 starts. He would get 3 top 5s, 22 top 10s, with 11 heat race wins, finishing 12th on the leaderboard, and would back himself Rookie of the Year. But everything would look up for the driver of the number 15 in 1998 with 84 starts, getting his first ever Outlaws feature win with 8 top 5s and 25 top 10s, leading only 3 laps, but it was enough to get it done and would jump up into the top 10, finishing 7th on the points leaderboard. And it was much of the same tune further on. 1999, he would have 4 wins and finish 11th. Then the next year, he would finish 5th with 2 wins. And then 2001, he would have 9 wins and finish 5th. And then in 2002, finished 7th on the points leaderboard with only 2 wins. Then 2003, 11 wins. 2004, 8 wins, bagging a 5th and a 3rd. And then in 2005, he would get a 4th place finish with 9 wins and 80 starts. But he knew that he could do so much better. And that is when Tony Stewart came in. Donny Schatz would join Tony Stewart Racing in the 2006 season. This move would give him better equipment, better help, and would finally let him run any event that he wanted, and he took full advantage of it. And in this 2006 campaign, he would win the 2006 Knoxville Nationals and finally capture his first ever World of Outlaws championship with 17 wins, 51 top 5s, 59 top 10s, and would lead 441 laps, taking number 1 on the leaderboard, and his dreams ever since he was 5 years old had finally come true. But he did not stop there. He would go on in 2007 to win the World of Outlaws Championship yet again. This time, he would have 19 wins, 53 top 5s, 71 top 10s, and would lead an even bigger 467 laps, once again claiming the title. And he would also win the Knoxville Nationals for the second year in a row. And this would be a trend until 2009. The trend of 2009 does not stop at the Knoxville Nationals, as he would go on to win 2006, 2007, 2008, and 2009 in the World of Outlaws Championship. Yes, you heard it. As soon as he joined Tony Stewart Racing, he won 4 championships in a row. Well, everybody, after a little bit of more research, just trying to double check, he joined Tony Stewart Racing in 2007. I apologize for the mix-up. And after his 4 in a row, I'm going to go ahead and read off all his finishes until 2022. So starting out, we have a second, a first, a second, a first, a first, a first, a first, a first, a first, a second, a third, a fourth, and a fourth. You heard that right. I did not loop anything. That is how good this man is behind the wheel of a sprint car. And I'll go ahead and give you guys a second to comment down below how many times you think Donny Schatz won the Knoxville Nationals. Donny Schatz would win the Knoxville Nationals 11 times in 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, and then 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, and then 2015, and then would win it again in 2017, and then would win most recently, and the one that you saw in the intro of this video, in 2022. So, what does he have on his resume? Just 11 Knoxville Nationals and 10 World of Outlaws Championships. You can say that his dream became a reality by becoming an outlaw and winning 10 championships. But let me know who you guys think the king of the outlaws are. Either Steve Kinzer or Donny Schatz. You can make a case for both, and if he wins a couple more championships before he hangs it up for good, I think Donny Schatz could 100% be the new king of the outlaws. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you guys all in my next video.